Alright, hey guys. So I know I haven't done a snake up video in a while. I figured I'd let you guys watch a couple of these guys eat if they're hungry. I know she will. She's a monster. She always eats. This looks like it's going to be a pretty big mouse for her, but it's not. Hey. Little mouse. Oh, come on, you're always hungry. She could be possibly getting ready to lay eggs, too. She did a shed a couple weeks ago. I want to say it was probably pre-ov. But she's usually pretty hungry. Let's see if she'll take it. I don't usually take them out of their cage to feed them, but I figured for the video. Really? No? Alright, that's weird. I'll put her back, see if somebody else wants to eat. Pause the video. Alright, we'll see if this little guy wants to eat. And of course I just interrupted him from hanging out with the girl he was hanging out with. The hat Snow. He needs a break anyway. He's been in there for a couple weeks, so let's see if he wants to eat. Whoa, busy. Yeah, you're Mr. Attitude, aren't you? You want this? Hmm? Hmm? See, it's that time of year. It's that time of year where the boys are thinking about the girls and the girls are thinking about the eggs and nobody wants to eat. I'll be right back, see if my albino condom male wants to eat. Or possibly even the hat Snow. Alright, see if this guy wants anything. This guy is going to be a key breeder next year, I think. I hope that pattern passes on. He might not eat outside of his tub. Come on. Yeah, he's not going to eat outside of his tub. This is the video, the fail video. Feeding fails. Be right back. Alright, let's see if this big het Snow girl wants to eat. She's been passing on the last couple meals too, so we'll see. Come on. I'd like to get somebody to eat. Yeah, alright. That's a no. And that's everybody that I wanted to try to feed. I mean, I've got one more, but I know she's not eating right now. So, sorry. That was a nice fail feed video for you, but at least you got to take a look at everybody. Oh, duh, no it's not. That's not everybody. Hold on, I got two more. Be right back. Alright. Here we go. This girl won't fail me. This is the 100% het albino, 50% possible het sable. There we go. I'll probably give her two of those. Judging by her last shed, I could probably move her up to adult mice. She should breed for me next season too. I don't know what this season's gonna bring. I didn't brumate, and I haven't witnessed any locks, so that's alright. Worst case scenario, I take a season off. I know there's somebody out there I still owe an animal to. I will get you your animal one way or another. I'll probably get you a better animal. It was actually from the raffle. Last year's raffle, the person who won the prize animal, the day before I went to ship it, I found it just randomly dead. I mean, it was a troubled starter feeder, the Super Conda. So I told him point blank, I'm like, listen, either I'll buy you a Super Conda, or I should be hatching out more this season. I was hoping. Of course, then I haven't had any eggs yet. But either way, I will get it to them, you know. You guys know me. My reputation is solid, so I'm not out there to rip anybody off. I will make sure that they get a Super Conda one way or another. But if I don't do it this season, then I'll hook you up with something even better next season. You know, we'll bump it up to an albino Super Conda or something. Because if nobody lays this season, next season I'm going to do albino Conda to albino Conda. So, like, for sure, that male we just saw, the really nice reddish, wacky pattern one, to my girl there. Here, I'll give you another one because I know you'll take another one. You got that one down so quick. Yeah, because you're a chubster. Or you will be. She's always been one of my best eaters. She's not technically mine. I have a friend who works on projects, and he doesn't want to sell some of the projects, so he loans them out to people for future breedings. And he was actually really happy because he forgot that he had loaned me 2 of this project, and somebody else had a bunch of them, and they all got stolen. So he stopped by, it was a couple months ago, we were talking about snakes, and when he realized that I had this one, or these 2 that I have, I'm going to feed the other one next, he was really happy. He's like, oh man, I thought this project was done. I was like, no. He's like, alright, well, I'll hook you up with the male later on. So, I mean, at the very least, I know that these 2 are 100% het albino, because it was from a 100% het sable male to a nice yellow albino female. So they're at the very least het albino. I'm hoping at least one of them is het sable, and we can eventually prove it out and get some sables in the collection. That would be nice. But I mean, I haven't been in a hurry. I've been kind of slow growing these 2. You know, letting them put on some size. And this one's the bigger one. I'll feed the other one next. I'm actually not thoroughly convinced the other one's a female. He said it seems to be a female. I've not sexed it myself. I've just been growing it. But it eats just as much as this one. It just isn't growing as much. So I'm wondering if it's actually a larger male. But I don't know. First season, this one's ready. I'll get a male from him. Or maybe I'll pick up a het sable and try it myself. Or pick up a het sunset sable albino. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, hold on. I'll be right back with the other one, so you guys can at least see a little bit of feeding. Alright, here's the other one. Always an eater. Yeah, you smell mice, huh? Yeah, you smelled the mice in the paper towel. Glad you didn't just eat the paper towel. You savage. I'm not going to record this whole thing of her eating, because it's going to... Oh, she's going to eat it backwards? Yeah, she's going to eat it backwards. And here I was talking, and the video had cut out because my phone has a 10-minute limit. I'll just edit that out. It doesn't matter, I was just rambling anyway. Point is, I'm not going to be buying any more snakes anytime soon. My next season of babies, I'll probably trade for some more stuff, because I want to pay off all my debts. At least our credit cards, all of our credit cards. You know, my wife's student loans are not that bad. And then get a house, because I want an animal room. I'm tired of having my animals spread out all over the place. I want a controlled room control the humidity, control the environment. I like my bedroom cold, which is where the snakes are. That's not good for the snakes. So, but I can't sleep in my room if it's not cold. I prefer a cold bedroom with warm blankets. That's the way I operate. So if I turn off my fan or my air conditioning in the summer, the snake racks heat the room up to unbearable for me. So anyway, I'm gonna let her finish this, and then I'll put her back in her tub. And I'll keep you guys updated. If they drop eggs, they drop eggs. If not, I'll do a couple feeding videos now and then. But it's pretty much going to be spider content for a while, because my collection is not, nothing's fantastic going on with it right now. I'm really hoping, though, that het snow female did lock up with that male conda het exanthic, possibly het snow. It would be such a victory to hatch some snow condas this year. It would be a much needed boost in my snake keeping. So, I'm running a bare bones collection right now. I don't have, the only genes I'm working with are exanthic, exanthic, albino, conda, and possibly sable if these guys end up being het sable. So I need, I do need to expand, but I don't have the space or the money for it right now. Once I have an animal room, I can expand and, trade babies for other genes. I want to get toffee. I want to get, I definitely want to get an Arctic, some kind of Arctic, but I can't do it right now. So, kind of stuck in snake limbo. I'm not buying any more spiders anytime soon. I'll probably just be wild collecting what I can find come warm weather. I know there's a lot of species in this state that are fun to keep, interesting. And I want to, I'm going to keep eating my ants. But I'm looking to get into a couple other hobbies. Axe throwing. I've picked up a couple on the cheaper side of tomahawks I'm going to throw. I'd like to get into leather working. My wife is starting to collect skulls and animal bones, and we have a connection at her job that can get me all kinds of deer hides and cow hides and stuff, so I can tan those myself, make my own leather, and start working with leather. And who knows, maybe it can become a side project for extra money. Knife sheaths and little bags and axe sheaths and stuff like that. But, one step at a time. First I gotta tan a hide, and learn how to make leather out of it. Then I gotta learn how to work it. So, plenty of videos on YouTube for that. Anyway, I said I wasn't gonna record her eating this, but she's already got it almost down, so while I was rambling, I'll keep you guys, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated as to what's going on with the snakes. But as of right now, I'm just sitting on the collection, trying to get them to feed. It's nice having the flesh-eating beetles, so I don't waste mice when they don't eat. I take them in the garage, I toss them in with the beetles, and the beetles clean them off. And then I end up with a couple mouse skulls. But anyway, that's it. Out.